doing here is replacing some inlay on an antique table, and what I'm doing is scraping out the old glue and cleaning the wood for good adhesion. My little way of doing things is to, as you can see, is I cut out and I fit the wood. And what I like to do, I'm using the crazy glue here to do this work. I have a special technique. Once I fit the wood, I saturate the area with the crazy glue, and I spray the fixer on a piece of wax paper. And what I will do is once I get that little piece of wood in there with the glue, I'll put the wax paper over it and rub down, put the wax paper over it with the fixer, which is sprayed onto the wax paper, and then I'll push it in. And by doing it this way, you don't get any glue or anything on your finger, and you get that piece of veneer pushed down very hard, and it dries immediately. And it's a big, great time saver when doing small pieces like this. You don't have to use a clamp, especially in an area where you can't even get a clamp unless you use some extensions. So this is a good way to do it. One of my techniques I've developed over the years. I got a lot of tricks and things coming up, so I'll keep sharing as long as I can. Here again, I'm using that special technique where I use the glue fixer. I spray it on the wax paper and I wipe it over. I put that against the wood as it's on the top, and it will lock in the glue. And it's a quick process, as you can see what I'm doing here. uh, and it saves a heck of a lot of time dealing with clamps, um, and it keeps your fingers nice and clean. Anyway, that's another thing I'd like to show you. Please like and subscribe if you like these videos. I've got a lot more coming. Okay, in this situation, I use little small brads to, once the veneer is fitted and the glue's put on and it's ready for clamping, if you want, you don't have, if you put these clamps, a couple little brads in the wood, they're very thin and they don't show once you take them out at the end and put a little putty in the hole, you'll never see them. But what it does is it prevents that veneer from shifting once you clamp it. You don't have to worry about it, taking the block off and, oh my gosh, it shifted on me, and then you got to do it again. When that glue dries, that veneer is going to be right where you left it. And you'll see in a second, in the next clip, it's very easy to get the brads out, or you can set them in with a nail set.
The comments that you attribute to Chuck Hagel about the USO and HIPAA did not come directly from Chuck Hagel. Is that correct? It was
Oops, boo. La la la. It'll work, Well, go ahead and mark this and cut it. You had to be 5 years old when this was a song. Hit on the radio all day long.
That'll work. I usually work on a workbench when I do this, but I'm doing this so so the camera can see what I'm doing. It's the only reason I'm working on this like this. I want everybody to see how to do it so they can do it at home. Anyway, let's see what this is. Anyway. that patch. See, I'll go in there like that. Just tape over here. So this veneer blends in pretty nice. Once you sand it and blend it in. There we go. So there we go. Just hinge that up, put some glue in there, and clamp it back down. Alright, oh boy, okay.
Okay, folks, I'm working on an antique conference room table. You'll see more videos of this table in the future. It was a very famous table that I restored, and this is one area I'm working where there's loose veneer around the edges here, and I'm going to use a small syringe and inject glue underneath the veneer, the areas that are loose. You can tap on the edge with your finger and you can hear it. If it's loose, it'll have a sort of a funny sound. You'll see the difference in the sound. And you really want to get some glue in there and glue those edges up. So that's what I'm doing here, and then I'll put some wax paper over the area and glue it down with a large piece of wood. And this same table, I had to do some really serious repairs on it. You'll see those in the future. So that's that. Okay, folks, this is the end of this particular video. I'll be making a lot of these videos. I do all this editing and everything myself, so please bear with me. I'm getting a little better at it than I used to because I've just been doing so much of it. But I've got a ton of footage over the years that I have taken and archived, and I'm going to be putting it up on this site with YouTube. Lots of tricks of the trade, lots of furniture building things. I've got some wood turning tricks and finishing tricks. I've been in business for over 50 years, and now I am ready to share all my stuff, and I really enjoy doing it. So if you like this stuff, please come back. Please subscribe and like me, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care.